Hello, my name is Philip Toby. I'm a Gungaloo palm tree Wattery man from the Dawson-Callide Valley area, which includes Mount Morgan. Now, our traditional lands go from Mount Morgan down to around about Theodore, this north of Theodore, and then tracking the Dawson down to the Mackenzie, and then Mackenzie across to Westwood, and then into Mount Morgan, and then down the back range right down to Billawheeler, and then back over towards Theodore. So it's a fairly big area that that the Gungaloo area covers. My great-grandfather grew up around Banana, and there's lots of historical history that was passed down about our traditional way of life. In the late 1800s, early 1800s, sorry, my grandfather met my grandmother, and they lived around Woora, which is that little range you see when you first go down towards Delulu, about 15 k's down. They had 4 children, which included my dad and 3 other brothers and 1 sister. And about the early 1900s, about the 1930s, they both, Dad and Uncle Gordon and Uncle Rob, they moved into Mount Morgan because of, they started having children, and the children needed schooling and proper housing, and they got jobs in the mine. So we've got, like I said, traditional links to this land and a lot of cultural history about this land, in particular around Mount Morgan, and there's a couple of in secret locations, the Boer rings, and we also have our dreaming, which was, when I said at the beginning, a palm tree Wattery. Wattery was a carpet snake, and there's still features of that carpet snake still existing in the country now when we look around. So, but that's all secret location. But as I said, we have a strong cultural connection, and also historical connection to Mount Morgan. There is stories my father told of his great aunts and uncles living around the Box Flats, which is down past the showgrounds, and they were first there when Europeans moved into the scene. There's actually some photos around, I think they're in the library, about them people living down there. So they were our family, so Dad's great uncles and aunts that lived in that area there. So yeah, the Toby family goes back a long way with connection to Mount Morgan.